Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief, distinguished Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for this very historic budget, very bold and courageous approach to dealing with issues of security, of development, and welfare. I have 2 or 3 issues to focus on. First of all, Mr. President, defense appears to have the largest share. And that is the mindset of this administration, to secure us, protect us, and of course, our armed forces and other security agencies would have more resources available to them. I still feel that they need more, but within the limits of paucity of funds, I think we can say it's a big shift and it's a good trajectory which we must maintain. Mr. President, when we look at the implementation of the 2024 budget and what will happen in 2025, which will end on that 1st March of next year, I believe that we have so much lessons to learn. Next year, 2026, distinguished colleagues, is going to be full of political activities. And therefore, we need to ensure that January to 31st March, in which 2025 will be implemented, and of course, the 2026 are implemented faithfully, we must work together with the executive to ensure that the political activities do not jeopardize the implementation of the budget, because this is the budget that will make us really put all the necessary infrastructure that we need. We had issues in the 2024. I believe that working together, ensuring that the processes in the Ministry of Finance of releasing funds are enhanced, and therefore contractors will be able to access their funds, and we should be able to ensure that such funds are made available and do not constrain the implementation of the budget. Because God forbid, if for any reason, for example, we are not able to complete to 2025 from January to 31st March, there could be abandoned projects. And that will also dovetail into the implementation of 2026 appropriation. So I believe that we have every reason to work together with the executive arm and to insist on ensuring that budgets are implemented fully. We are going to support, whether it is getting more revenues or borrowing. What we want is to have the infrastructure provided in the country. Finally, the Federal Ministry of Livestock was created, established by this administration. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, when I look at what is there for the livestock ministry, it's so paltry. The livestock industry in Nigeria is both an economic and a security issue, Mr. President, because the livestock industry alone is over 35 trillion naira today, and therefore is one sector of our economy that we need to pay attention. It is also a security issue because of what has been happening over the years between the nomads and the herders, and of course the farmers. If we are able to stabilize this industry, this sector of our economy, we would have achieved both economic and security successes. So I want to urge my colleagues that we have a budget before us that will make Nigeria far better. And I'm so happy that there is so much generosity in providing the funds for every sector and every part of the country to ensure equal development and fair distribution. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you. Plan.